Good evening. I'm Hugh Copeland, Artistic Director of the Hurrah Players Incorporated. And first of all, I would like to welcome you here. And then to quote Mark Twain in the words of Huck Finn, I'd like to tell you that I'm so happy I could bust. We incorporated the Hurrah Players as a theater company, and we have grown to the point that now we are a full theater academy where we train students in all the areas of theater art. Also, we've been performing in a much smaller house, so when we decided we'd make the big move and move downtown to the Center Theater, we had a lot of people that said, "Oh, wait a minute. You can fill 400 seats, but the Center Theater is a big theater." So when I come out here, and there are lots of you here, I say thank you, and I am really happy. Same time, it's incredible the network of support we have, volunteer support who make this operation work. And that's just not being said to say it. It is so true. And the dedication of this team that is working so hard is incredible. And as I've watched the school rehearsals and the school performances this week, it's very aware that I am blessed that I have the talented and dedicated students that I have the privilege to teach and direct. Now, on a bad day, I might not see it so positively, but I really am fortunate. And at the same time, I have a lot of co-workers, including Polly Martin and Lynn Allen, who make this a positive experience and their dedication to make sure that the Hurrah Players grows and succeed, and I'm very grateful. And, as many of you know, this is quite a special night for us, because we are dedicating our production of Tom Sawyer to a lady who is a theater person through and through, but even more, a wonderful and gracious human being, and that is Alice West. Alice West has worked with theater, it's hard to believe, for over 60 years. She has taught, she's directed, she's performed, she has formed theater companies for youth and high school students. She retired in 1973, and I don't know if we should use that word. Well, when she retired from Kempsville, they felt that she was important enough that they named their auditorium and their theater in her name, her honor. Alice has been teaching all of her life. She, and as we mentioned in the program, has been to 3 reunions of students she has taught for their 50th reunion. Alice is very active with supporting theater, but again, as I said, what makes Alice the special person we all know and love is her willingness to share and to give and to love and to realize that as a teacher of theater, theater teaches us that we know more about ourselves, we learn more about our world, and we learn to appreciate and respect our fellow man. And if Alice has taught me anything, that's it. It is with great honor and privilege that I introduce to you Alice West. We have lots of goodies for Alice, so we just decided we'd let you see some of them. Alice is a very special lady. For those of you who know her and her friends, we thank you for coming to let her know how special we consider her friendship. And for those of you who don't know her, just know that she's a delightful, warm, sunshine lady, and a lot of lives have been enriched by this lady's works and efforts.
Thank you. I must be a pretty good actress because I've conned a lot of people into some thoughts about me. But I've enjoyed every minute of it, always have, with all the places I've been. But I do want to say the people that need the accolades to this too really are the parents that take the time to take their children to plays and musicals and operas early, because it's that early times when they get such a love of it, as you're watching any time with Hugh around with the children, and any one of our directors that are in the beach and in Norfolk here too. They all have that same dedication, but we need to get them out into the theaters to see it early, not wait until to even get credited with operas until later, because they need it early. And that way we'll turn it so that there'll be a town that'll have a great big lot of people going to the theaters, and they won't have to make as many raising campaigns for money to get the thing going. But I have loved every minute of it and continue to do so, I hope. And thank you so much, you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think we're ready to start. Again, thank you for being here, and we're going to promise you a show that we wanted you to tell everybody about. We perform tomorrow night. Got to get a plug here. And Sunday afternoon at 3, and then again Monday night for the benefit of the SPCA. Tell everyone and enjoy Tom Sawyer.
One thing, mothers, if you get acquainted here and are helping with your children involved with this, you may end up on the stage in a star, as he does with a lot of the parents that are here.
Right, it's like the mafia. Once you're in, you stay.
River's gonna float across the land, across the land. Oh, the river's gonna float to the sea, and the boy is gonna grow to a man, to a man. Only once in his life is he free. River runs warm in the summer sun, river runs cold when the summer's done, and the boy's just a dreamer by the riverside, 'cause the water's too fast and the water's too wide. The world turns around and the boy grows tall. He hears the song of a river call. The river song sings, travel on. You blink away a tear and the boy is gone. Oh, the river's gonna float across the land, across the land. Oh, the river's gonna float to the sea, and the boy is gonna grow to a man, to a man. Only once in his life is he free.
Tom Sawyer.
Fishing
I could go on fishing like this forever, Muck. You know, I'd have to do nothing less than you want to.
Well, most folks, they have a bad influence.
But you ain't.
You just don't natural and wearing shoes.
And being around all them silly, prissy girls. And I ain't never in favor of doing no chores.
I just gotta give myself peace of mind.
Like not having to listen to the same old complaints. How you ever gonna be respectable if you never learn your ABCs? You gotta go to school. You gotta mind each rule they teach you. If you never learn to pay attention and use them ears, you'll be a no good, no count, great big mouth
For the rest of your natural years, fish and love the river, be respectable. That's all you learn for ABC. You gotta get fish begging for the better mother.
You gotta mind
Even one of the rest of
they
the
teach you.
every day to tell me
Pay attention
to
and
what's behind my ears. I'd like to know
no count.
Raising by the rest for the rest of my natural years. For the rest of my natural
I know we all got to grow up someday, but now's the time for us to have adventures.
Yeah, no matter what horrible fate tries to stop us, we'll never surrender.
Unless the school, every day the same old stuff. School just ain't a natural thing.
And that's why I'm Huckleberry Finn ain't a-going. Just give me some sunny days, some juicy worms, and my feet in the mud.
And nobody always telling us what to do. Shucks, we could be happy here forever.
No one here to tell me to wash behind my ears. I like to go on fishing by the river for the rest of my natural years.
Bye,
Frank, get up, get up. Gonna be late for school. Keep going.
Hug! Hockey! Wait, I ain't going neither. Hug!
Take that for me, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Oh, you ain't had enough yet, huh? Well, then take that. Ugh. Let this here be a lesson to anybody who challenged Jeff Thatcher, the terror of Sherwood Forest. Nobody can lick me.
I know I can lick you.
I'd like to see you try it.
Well, I can do it.
No, you can't either.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
I can.
Can't.
What's your name?
Maybe it ain't none of your business.
Well, what if I was to make it my business?
Well, why don't you?
You say much, I will.
Much. There now.
You think you're mighty smart, don't you? Boy, I can lick you with one hand tied behind me if I wanted to.
Well, why don't you do it? You say you can do it.
Well, I will if you fool with me.
Oh, yeah, you and whose army?
Smarty, you think you're something. With that dumb hat.
You can look my hat if you don't like it. I dare you to knock it off my head. And anybody that'll take a dare'll suck eggs.
Say, if you give me much more of your sass, I'll light into you.
Oh, of course you will.
Well, I will.
No, you won't. It's 'cause you're fierce.
I ain't afeard.
You are.
Get away from here.
Get away yourself.
I won't.
I won't either.
You're a coward. I'll tell my big brother on you, and he can thrash you with his little finger. And I'll make him do it, too.
What do I care for your big brother? I got a brother that's bigger than he is.
That's a lie.
You're saying so, don't make it so.
I dare you to step over that, and I'll lick it till you can't stand up. Anybody that'll take a dare will steal sheep.
Now you said you do it, let's see you do it.
Don't crowd me now. You better look out.
You said you'd lick me, why don't you do it?
Jingo. For 2 cents I will.
Holler enough! I won't! Holler enough! Holler enough! 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 There! That'll learn you. Better look out or you're fooling with next time.
Now, what is the meaning of this? Fighting and such? Why, I've never seen the like.
Mama, he started it.
Well, it's no matter who started it. First thing in our new home and you get in a fight. Now, how are you ever going to make friends that way? Now, the two of you shake hands and be good. What's your name, boy?
Tom.
Tom what?
Tom Sawyer, ma'am. Oh, you're the one who can stand on his hands. Lida told me about him, Mama.
Hush up, Rebecca.
I'd rather take a whipping than shake his hand.
Well, that's exactly what you will do if the two of you don't shake hands and make up. Now shake, this minute.
If you don't make up with my brother, I'll never speak to you again.
Well, okay. What's your name?
Jeff Thatcher. We just moved in here last week.
Okay, Jeff. I apologize.
Me too. Say, will you teach me to do a handstand?
Maybe I will first chance to get.
Jeff, Rebecca, y'all come on in and set the table for supper. Tom, you run along. You boys can play tomorrow.
Bye, Tom. Let's be friends, huh?
Yeah, that'll be key. See ya.
Rebecca, I called you. Didn't you hear me?
I'm coming, Mama. You can call me Becky.
Becky, 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 Becky. She sure ain't like none of them other girls. Here in St. Petersburg, these girls are just a giggling or a wailing, a giggling or a wailing, while them other girls at school are just, in school, oh Lord have mercy, why'd I have to go and play hooky in school? I think I'm in big trouble. Wait a second, I'm always in big trouble. It's just too hard being good. For some people it comes a mite easy, like my brother Sidney.
Thomas is going to get a good switch, and if Aunt Polly finds out he went down to the swimming hole today.
Lordy, what am I gonna tell Aunt Polly?
Tom! Tom Sawyer! That boy's gonna be the death of me yet.
Why, to tell the truth, going to school's about the most dread-awful thing a person in his lifetime has to endure.
It's a rare occasion to find Thomas Sawyer passing through this schoolhouse door, and an even rarer occasion to have him show up on time. Usually he arrives the earliest around the crack of noon.
And the preacher thinks I'm headed straight for hell.
Blessed are the children of God, the pure and the innocent, and Tom Sawyer.
Sometimes I get real confused, because it seems the orphan Huck Finn and the town drunk Muff Potter are the kindest people and the most loyal friends I've got in this whole Missouri town.
Tom Sawyer, an irresponsible child. Tom Sawyer, untrue every while. I try to teach, but who can reach that boy can't be found? He just won't learn and he just keeps turning away. Tom goes off with up, swim in the nude. Tom tears all his clothes, and he is so rude. Hides his snakes and things underneath the stairs. And in Sunday school, never knows his prayers.
young'un is?
He's gone up somewhere to that dirty old Huck Finn, I reckon. That's where he is most of the time.
Mary, trying to raise your Aunt Jenny's boys is a trial and tribulation. Except for Sid. Sid don't worry me none. But sometimes I wonder why the good Lord burdens me with the likes of Tom and his mischief. What's the matter with Tom? What's the matter with Tom?
He's just a boy and you know how young and so mean.
Teaching manners to Tom. Sewing on buttons for Tom.
While we sit down and I'll give you a hot cup of tea. So let's fight and rattle me from school. Sneak down and fight you. He's always acting a fool.
Now, Sid, you know the good book says he that calls his brother a fool's in danger of hellfire. We'll have no more of that or I'll tan your hide. Playing hooky from school, refusing to live by my rule.
The trouble with Tom is he's just a young growing lad.
The trouble with Tom is he's bad.
Tom? Tom? Thomas Sawyer?
Ain't Polly.
Well, where have you been? Didn't you hear me a-calling you? Speak up. Where have you been?
He's been back there stealing jam again, ain't Polly?
40 times I've said if and you don't let that jam alone, I'd skin you. Sid, hand me that washcloth.
Ow! Ow! You're killing me! Look out! You put my eyes out! Ouch!
Now you just sit down there and eat your supper, and I don't want to hear another word out of you.
Ow! What he hit me for? I never done nothing. It was Sid. I always get blamed for everything.
That's right, Mama, it was Sid. Tom wasn't doing a thing.
Well, Sid, you oughtn't to have done that. And Tom, I reckon you didn't get a lick of miss. Like as not, you had it coming for something else that I didn't kid you at. Like as not, you skipped school today for one thing.
Oh, no, Annie. I didn't. Honest, I didn't. You can ask Joe Harper.
Joe Harper? Like as not, he skipped too, if and you did. Tom, it were middling warm in school today, warn't it?
Yes'm.
Powerful warm, weren't it, Tom?
Yes'm. I guess so.
Didn't you want to go in a-swimming?
Why, no. Well, not very much.
But you ain't too warm now, though.
Some of us stuck our heads under the water pump. Mine's damp yet. See?
Tom, you didn't have to undo your shirt collar where I sewed on it to pump on your head, did you? Stand up here and let me see. Oh, bother. Go along with you. I reckon you're better than you look.
Well, now, I thought you sewed this collar with white thread, but it's sewed with black.
Why, I did sew it with white thread, Thomas Sawyer.
I'll get you, Sid. Give him blame for something you done. Then turn on me for playing hooky. I'll lick you good first chance to get.
Drat that boy. He's gonna be the death of me yet. He's full of the old scratch, but he's my own dead sister's boy, and I ain't got the heart to really thrash him somehow. If and you had a brother, Mary, maybe I'd know better how to handle your cousin Tom.
Sid, going up to bed now. I'll come up and hear your prayers after a while.
Nighty, I love you.
Yes, well, get on with you now.
Mama, you just go out and sit in the veranda, and I'll clean the dishes. After I hear Sid's prayers. Don't worry none about Tom. He'll come home when he thinks you've gone to bed.
Well, he is gonna paint that backyard fence tomorrow, or I'm gonna know the reason why. I hate to make him work on Saturday and a holiday, but I gotta teach him he can't do just as he pleases. I just can't figure that boy out. What's the matter with Tom? What's the matter with Tom? Try as I will, I can't always make him be good. Being a mother to Tom, making a man out of Tom, trying to get him to do everything that he should. He just won't listen, though I try my best. Something's I'm missing. Maybe I'm failing the test. What's the matter with Tom? What's the matter with Tom? What on earth can the trouble with him